Hey, Victoria.
Yes.
Let's do it this way. Turn and face me.
Oh,
No, the other face me. There we go. That's it.
The other face me.
The other. Hey, Victoria.
Yes, 20.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
Yes.
Yeah, this sun is amazing. Anyway,
It's very
so you
bright.
So you talk to him. You tell him what kind
Hello,
of cool
you
shit.
guys. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun for We on the 7th of November 2023.
That's right.
Yes, and it's called The Mum Show.
The Mom Show. This is all about me sharing with my mom my favorite manifesting book
Yeah.
live. Well, Mom's not here,
No.
but this is so cool.
Okay.
Joe Weldon, Maya, welcome to the show.
Welcome. So, go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
Go there, do that. Sign up. That's the 7 freebies, right? So those who if you need a firm foundation, right, do that. Darkery, yo.
Hello, Dark Mockery. Statestacking.com.
That's good. Go there, do that. Sign up. Who said it during the Remarkable call how damn good it was? Somebody. Maybe it was Tony Mac.
Colby?
Maybe it was
Oh,
Colby.
Tony? I
Maybe it
don't
was
know.
Colby. Anyway, I think it was a fella.
Yes.
Said if you don't have it, get it. Statestacking.com.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm having, I can't figure out how to promote it except to say it's pretty fucking good.
Pretty fucking good.
All right. Anyway, statestacking.com.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
All right. Now, Victoria.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about me sharing with my mom
Yes.
my favorite manifesting book. But
Yes.
we're going to start with a quote of Neville Goddard's.
Okay.
All right.
So Neville says, imagination will fulfill itself. So do not limit yourself by anything that is now happening, no matter what it is.
Right, so don't fall for the evidence of the senses, right? Right, you don't have to ignore your senses. That, like, walking out in front of a bus, dumb fucking idea, right? But ignoring the evidence of your senses, things look bad. All right, anyway, let us continue, Victoria.
Knowing what you want, conceive a scene which would imply you have it.
Oh, wow, it's Mom.
Persuade yourself of its truth and walk blindly on in that assumption.
But it doesn't mean talk yourself into it, right? But how do you surrender to it? Neville says this is an act of surrender, not an act of will. So, ready, guys? Years ago, did you read it all? Is it the
No.
last bit? Oh, sorry.
Believe it is real. Believe it is true, and it will come to pass. Imagination will not fail you if you dare to assume and persist in your assumption. For imagination will fulfill itself in what your life becomes.
All right. So years ago, I talked to my mom, right? And we would talk, and it wasn't all that fun all the time. And every now and then I would tell her, look, we don't want to go there, right? And so we had a little throwdown, and it was like a year and a half later, I called her up, right? Just the way things go in my world, right? And I decided one day, so you know what? My mom's going to die someday, right? I would like to have a relationship with my mom before she dies. After is just as fun, but before she dies, I think it'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. So I imagine, literally, here my imaginal acts like, oh, wow, it's Mom, right? Calling, right? Or getting off the phone and that was sweet. It was a lovely call, telling her that, right? Now, these little simple imaginal acts, right? Anticipating, missing my mom. It's like, oh, she hasn't called in a week or two. Versus whew, she hasn't called in a week or two, right?
Make her wrong.
Yeah, totally different experiences, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine these tiny little things, and my mom sends me, I call her up, because I call her up, and she says to me, I'm going to either get the sink repaired or buy a computer. I said, right. I says, Mom, what kind of computer? And she said a Chromebook. So Tony Doyle is here. Hashtag cringe book,
Oh,
right?
cringe book.
Right? It's like, no, friends don't let friends buy Chromebooks, right? It's just, So I told her, says, look, you pay for the sink, I'll buy you an iPad. So I bought her an iPad, and now we're always corresponding back and forth and so on. It's just lovely. She sends me photos, I send her photos. We have chats where I can see her. She has chats where she can see me.
Yeah.
Right? And it's lots of fun. But, so, I want to show you what I'm currently doing, because this is inspired by Victoria
Yeah.
and her friend.
Yes.
Right? Because Victoria has a friend.
I do.
Yes.
I have more than one now.
That's right. She's got two. Right? She's just doubled her friends and works half the time. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So here's what happens, guys. So Victoria's one friend gives us the strawberry bitch. You all know about that. You've heard about that story, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Now, she is currently, because that friend lives more than 20 minutes away, so we don't see her all the time. But currently, Victoria and her friend, they take turns reading books to each other. Right? Like every day they send each other a snapshot or
Page
something.
or something. Yeah.
So I decided I'm going to share with my mom my all-time, my absolute favorite manifesting book. Who wants to know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, stick it in, like hashtag I want to know, or just type I want to know.
Hashtag
Or tell
I
us.
want to know.
Or I want to know, I want to know, right?
Yeah.
What is your favorite manifesting book that you're sharing with your mom? This is so good. All right.
Yep.
Doobie-doo-bop-bop-bop. All right, and I guess nobody really gives a shit. Thanks
So
for...
see you later. So
Oh,
tell
and
us
Nola
what was
wants
your...
to know.
Okay.
Well, we've got one. All right, we got Tony Doyle. We've got two. That's right. Okay, so cool. Ready?
So for Tony and Nola.
Okay, everyone else, so you guys that are too damn lazy to type in I want to know or something like that, right, close your eyes. Right, because this is really good. Ready? My favorite manifesting book. This is Sam and Dave Dig a Hole.
Yeah.
Right, and I know it's backwards, but it's Sam and Dave Dig a Hole.
And look at the puppy
look
dog.
at that, the puppy
I love-
dog. This is so good.
Yeah.
And if you get it and you read it, and by the way, for you cheap people, right, hashtag cheap people, I'm sure if you type in Sam and Dave Dig a Hole PDF, I'm too cheap to buy it, right? You'll find it. Right? I personally, I'm a big fan of like investing in like shit, right? I just am, right? So I'm sharing this with my mom, one page at a time.
One page a day.
And so it begins. I'll read you the first page. Right, this is really good. Right?
That's it.
All right, ready? On Monday, Sam and Dave dug a hole.
I just love the
Right.
pictures.
By the way, there's Sam, there's Dave,
And the dog.
and the dog. Right? All right. Tony Doyle, which one am I? Which one are you? I'm Sam. When should we stop digging? Asked Sam. We're on a mission, says Dave. We won't stop digging till we find something spectacular.
I love that. Spectacular.
Oh yeah, look at it. Can they see it? Yeah, sure as fuck. There we go. So they start digging the hole. Look at
That's
that.
enough. That's enough. No
Oh,
more.
gotta do one more.
Oh,
Gotta do
all right,
more.
one more.
The hole got so deep that their heads were underground, but they still had not found anything spectacular. We need to keep digging, said Dave. Look at this. This is so good. Yeah, you guys see what's spectacular? Anyway,
Yeah.
let's do one more page.
Okay.
All right. So they kept digging. Does this remind you of anybody in there, Dave?
Yep.
So look at this. There's the cat.
There's diamonds all around
Look
them.
at that.
Can they see the diamonds?
I sure as hell hope so. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the page. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, and there's one up on the side
There's one
that
up
they've
on the
missed.
side, right? They missed that one. So they kept digging. One more.
Yeah.
This is so good. They took a break. By the way, you guys are ahead of my mom now, so don't tell her what happens next. They took a break. Dave drank chocolate milk out of a flask. Sam ate animal biscuits he had wrapped in their grandfather's handkerchief. Maybe, said Dave, the problem is that we were digging straight down. Yes, said Sam, that could be the problem. I think we should dig in another direction, said Dave. Yes, said Sam, that is a good idea.
So that's them.
So remember the
You've
pro-
got to show them the next page, though. So they've got to there. Even the dog knows he's starting to dig down.
All right.
One more
All
page.
right, one more page.
Oh, maybe it's not that page. But anyway.
I have a new idea, said Dave. Let's split up. Really, said Sam. Just for a little while, said Dave. That will improve our chances.
Yeah, it's the next page after that.
Anyway, you see the dog knows. He wants to keep going. They've got it all figured out. And
That one, how it goes either
on
side.
there, look in the middle. You see that big diamond right there? And there's Sam.
It's lovely.
There's Dave. All right.
Yeah.
By the way, this has so many good manifesting lessons in it. It's really simple. Goodness, if they can hear us. It's really simple. It's really sweet. And this is my day-to-day activity where people, like, they give up when they're so damn close because they can't see the diamond. Anyway, hey, we're going to be opening up the doors for Remarkable probably in the
Talking about
next
diamonds.
7 days.
Yes.
Just stay tuned and don't miss out this time. A lot of y'all missed out last time. That's okay. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, so I imagined up something lovely with my mom, and right now we are sharing this book back and forth. Well, it's mainly forth.
Yes.
But
she's sharing one with you back, though.
yeah, she's sharing a different one with me back.
Something about the leaf?
Yeah, Freddie the Leaf. I love Freddie the Leaf. Right? I love Leo Buscaglia. So, this all started with a simple imaginal act. Right? Wow, it's my mom. It's all about me. It's not about... She's going to change. I'm imagining her positive. I'm not imagining her negative anymore. Right? I just imagine me different. Happy to... Hey, it's my mom. Or I wonder where she's... I haven't heard from her in 2 weeks. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that was a great call with my mom. Right? So...
Yeah, and then you showing me as well. Oh, look at the photo Mum sent me.
Exactly.
It's lovely of her little puppy.
Yeah, I actually show her photos and stuff from my mom instead of like after the phone call with my mom, leaving the house to go get a whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely.
Rightio. Cool. So, Victoria.
So, that was our show. Tell us what was your hashtag. Strawberry bits. Mine was sharing. Sam and Dave dug a hole.
Sam and Dave. I think, did Grant Monk recommend this?
I don't know. He might have.
Sam and Dave dug a hole.
I can't remember where you got it
if
from.
Anyway, we'll pretend Grant Monk
did. But I loved it,
so that
and
my
I
other
shared
guy.
the book with my friend. We're just sharing lots of lovely kiddie books. I shared the last one before that was The Velveteen Rabbit,
Well, that's
which
a good
I
one.
absolutely adore. So yeah, there's some really goody kids books that are like adult books as well out there.
That's right.
That's my strawberry bit. What about you?
Just sharing this whole little adventure because I've talked before about how my mom and I didn't get along for decades. Like there were little spouts where we would get along, but they were spouts, right? But she's like one of my best friends now. My mom. It's so cool. So we can manifest the impossible.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
Start with those foundations. You'll get the daily email until one of us dies or somebody opts out. So, but don't opt out. Keep going, right?
Statestacking.com.
Yeah, go there, check that out, get it. It's $97. It's my cutting edge stuff right now, and really well worth it.
Really worth it.
That's right. Really well worth it.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, philitrealfun.com.
By the way, if you have state stacking, you'll notice it's exactly how I manifested this different relationship with my mom. Right? It's exactly how I did it. And it organizes and optimizes your manifesting. A lot of people, they just they don't have a system like this, and this is a system that I earned, like a lot of play, years. So, statestacking.com, crass commercial message, over and out.
Over and out.
All right, and guess what's for lunch today, guys?
Lamb chops.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb.
Its fleece was white as snow.
Mary's little lamb met its fate, met its fate, met its fate. Mary's little lamb is now upon my plate.